You've probably seen the headlines over the past year or two claiming that more and more countries are, quote, ditching the US dollar. And while some of it might sound like media hype, there's actually a lot of truth behind these moves, and it's a story worth understanding.
The dollar is a dominant international currency. This gives the US an enormous amount of power when it wants to invoke financial sanctions.
At the forefront of this shift are, of course, the BRICS nations: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. But let's be real, the major players driving this change are Russia and China.
In response to Western sanctions on some members, BRICS countries have accelerated the development of an independent international payment system.
But to understand the gravity of what's currently happening with these BRICS countries, we first need to understand what it means for the US to be the world's reserve currency. And the best way to start talking about this is by talking about global trade. Most of the transactions that occur as a part of trade between countries happen in US dollars, and that gives the US enormous leverage. In fact, 96% of trade invoicing in the Americas, 74% in the Asia Pacific region, and 79% in the rest of the world is conducted in USD. The only exception is Europe, where the euro is dominant. Commodities like gold and oil are priced in US dollars, regardless of where they come from. And ultimately, what this dominance means is that countries need to keep a stash of US dollars to be able to buy and sell stuff in this international trade system.